Milk is an independent boutique visual effects studio that creates visual effects for feature films and high-end television. The core team of Milk were all working for Mill Film and Mill TV, and an opportunity came to start the company when the Mill decided it didn't want to work in TV and film visual effects anymore. My former boss, who's still a friend of mine, said, "What are you going to call your company?" And I told him, and he spat his tea out laughing and then went, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah." But what does it stand for? Magic, Industrial Light and Kit Kats. No, there was a loose conversation about what our clients say to us all the time, like, "I'll make it look cool." And we thought Milk with a C would look stupid. So then we arrived at Milk. It's good for you, it's organic, it's fresh.
We're a company which doesn't exist anywhere else in London, and in fact in the world, in terms of the visual effects industry. We're very unique, and I think reasons for that are that we're probably one of the only companies that's able to work on high-end TV and then also very easily switch over and do some shots for film.
Our ethos when we were setting up was to be a small to medium-sized boutique visual effects house. And as part of that, we sort of decided the optimum number of people would be 100 to still keep that sense of team. And I think the idea behind that is you fight much harder if you know the person stood next to you.
Maya holds the fort in terms of industry standards, and you won't find a studio in London that probably doesn't use Maya. It's that important.
If you work in the visual effects business, then you use Autodesk product. Certainly in 3D packages. It recently acquired Shotgun, which is pretty much an industry standard tool to have as your asset management database and a whole host of other stuff. So, Shotgun is the central bit of software, how we publish our shots when they're ready, how we track shots. So you're going to be using Autodesk in your business if you are serious at making visual effects. And action!